Hello friends, welcome to Banking Guru. So today we'll be discussing one of the most common topic that comes in most of the banking prelims exams, that is coding decoding. Coding decoding. So in coding decoding we used to get at least 5 marks, okay, and it's a very easy topic, okay, and it's very easy to get 5 out of 5 marks from this coding decoding. So coding decoding, I have taken here one question of coding decoding. So you can see there are some languages, there are some sentences in which they are written in some other way. Means what? News asks for knowledge is written as AC, CC, BB, AB. Means in this way there is one more sentence and again it is written in some coded language. So this type of coding decoding are known as Chinese coding decoding. Okay, so and to solve this type of Chinese coding decoding, it is very easy, and also it is very easy to get 5 out of 5 marks. So today we will be solving this question and we will see how to solve it. So let's start. So for solving this coding decoding, the first thing is that first often we will write the sentences. Like, what is the first sentence? News asks for knowledge. Okay, so after that you give a line. So what is the next sentence? Knowledge is for peace. As you can see, already we have written knowledge in the first sentence, so just you give this sign, means it is the common sign. Okay, then the next word is, right? Is here. Then what is the next one? That is for. So again you can see in the first sentence there is for, so again give this common sign. Okay, then what is the last word? That is peace. So here we will write peace. So this is the second sentence. So again you give a line. So why I am drawing the line? So line is drawn only just to separate the sentences. So next is peace. So in the next sentence, this one, so here you can see the first word is peace. Already peace is here, so you give the again common sign here. So next word is. So is again present, give the common sign. So next is for, again for is present, give the common sign. Next, the last word is human. So is there any human in the first line or in the second line? No. So that's why what we will do, we will write the word human here. Human. Human. So now to separate the sentence, just draw a line. Fine. So now let us go to the last sentence, that is human asks to grader. So it is human, so again here it is human, so give the common sign. The name it is asks. So you can see there is asks in the first sentence, so just give the common sign below it. Okay, in the last sentence. So next the word is to. So is there any word to present? No. So if it is not present, so write to here. To. Okay, so the last word is what? Gather. So is there any word gather in the first sentence? No. Any word in the second? No. Any word in the third sentence? No. So you have to write the gather word here. GATHER, gather. Okay, so now we have completed the writing the sentences. The next thing is we have to write the code for each of the sentences, right? What is the first code for the first sentence? That is, I am writing here. Okay, let me write it here. That is AC, CC, BB, AB. To separate this, give a line. Next code is BB. So here it is BB, so give the common sign BB. Next it is CA. So is there any CA? No. So write it here, CA. So is there any, next is AC. Is there any AC? Yes, it is here. So give the common sign. Next word is AE. So is there any word A in the first sentence? No. So write it here, AE. So again separate it by drawing a line. Next, in the third sentence, peace is for human. What is the code? AE. So is there any AE? Yes, it is here. Give the common sign below it. Next is AC. Is there any word AC? Yes, it is here. Give the common sign below here. Is there any word EE? No. So write it here, EE. So what is the last word in the third sentence? That is CA. So is there any CA in the first sentence? No. In the second code? Yes, it is here. So give the common sign here. So now look at the code for the third sentence. So what is the code for the third sentence? It is CC. So is there any CC in these three codes? Yes, it is in the first sentence. So give a common sign below it. Is there any EC? Yes, No, there is no EC in the first code, second code and the third code, so write EC here. Okay, is there any word BA in the first sentence? First code no, in the second code no, in the third code no, so write BA here. The last code is EE. Is there any EE? Yes, it is in the third sentence, so give common sign here. Okay, we have done most of the part. So next is that now if someone asks you, suppose what is the code for that? Suppose the question is what is the code for news? Okay, so how to check it? To check it, first you look for the word news in the first where you have written the sentence. So this is news, this is news, so you look for any common below here. No, there is no common, means below news there is no any common word, right? So similar, now to find out the code, you look for the codes here. These are the codes, so you look for the codes. So you have to look for the code in such a way that below news there should be no any common sign. So where you can see the news is in the first line, so in the first line you look for the first line. Is there any code in the first line? Below where there is no any common sign, you can see AB. Below AB there is no any common sign, so means AB is the code for news. So similarly, suppose you have to find out the code for knowledge. So how to check? You look for the word knowledge here. So this is knowledge. Okay, so below knowledge how many common signs are there? So there is one common sign, and that is in the second sentence. So similarly, you look in the code where there is, you can see knowledge is in the first sentence, so you look in the first row of the first code. Okay, so here you can see this is AC, this is CC, this is BB, but you have to look for now whether the below the knowledge how many common signs are there. So you can see there is only one common sign, and this is in the second sentence. Okay, means the code should be present in the first sentence, and below there should be only one common code which is present in the second sentence itself. So here you can see this is BB, and below it in the second sentence itself there is only one common sign. So knowledge, so code for the knowledge will be BB. Now next question, suppose what will be the code for gather? Suppose gather, so you can see gather is in the last sentence. Okay, and there is no any common sign below. So here you can see there are two words. Now you can see there are two words, two codes, means either it is EC, it is BA, means we can't decide. So your answer will be either EC or BA. So in this way you can find out the code for all the questions, and we can solve it very easily. So now you may find that it's a very lengthy process. It will require much of the time for writing all these sentences on all these codes, but trust me, it's a very fast technique, and if you use this technique there will be no any mistake. Okay, it might seems to be time consuming now, but if you practice, if you keep on practicing more number of questions, it will become very easy for you. Means what you if you keep on practicing, then you don't have to write the full word itself. Means here I am writing now news full way, you just write it as news. In this way you can write it in short way. Ax, AXK, you can write it in this way. So for, FOR, for knowledge, KW, means in short form you can write it. Okay, but that depends on your practice. If you practice lots of questions, then it will become easier for you, and it will consume less amount of time. Trust me, it is one of the most efficient way of solving Chinese coding decoding, and it will always consume less amount of time, but the thing is that you have to practice more number of questions. Okay, so that's all for today. We will be coming with more new videos on reasoning and maths. So till then, keep subscribing, please share the video, and please subscribe Banking Guru. Thank you.